sure. I saw a message scroll across my social media, and the person said, this is a person who has a stutter and a stammer, said, I hate my stutter. They said, I hate my stutter. You know, in social media where they put it in those big bold words. And I thought, sure, this person is obviously really in a difficult spot with their speech at the moment and with their fluency. And I can understand that 100% because I've been there. I know what it's like to hate your stutter or your stammer. For me, I even hated my speech. I hated talking. The thought of like even saying grace, like let's say we had a table and I have to say grace. The thought of saying grace in public like that, I hated it. I hated my speech. I hated speaking. For many, many years, I was very quiet, very introverted. And not always out of choice, but just because I had the stutter or the stammer that was holding me back. So to that person who's feeling right now like they hate their speech or they hate their stammer or their stutter, I just want to give a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of hope to you. To say that yes, having a stutter or a stammer is very, very difficult. It makes things in life that other people take for granted. For example, just talking to someone at the shops. It makes those situations very, very difficult, very stressful, with high anxiety. But there is hope. There are things that you can do to make your speech from being this huge thing that stresses you out all day long to being a very small thing that you hardly ever think about. I know that can happen to you because it's happened to me. What it takes is some real time, some real focus for you to really, really put in the effort to analyze your speech carefully, to figure out which words you block on, to figure out which scenarios, where and when and how, when it comes to your speech and your stutter, and then to tackle those things in baby steps, one by one, to work through different techniques so that you can find techniques that are natural for you, you feel comfortable using them, and techniques that help your fluency. Now before you know it, you're going to be speaking at such an incredible level, and you'll be thinking about what you want to a little stutter there, what you want to say instead of how you're going to say it. Because as a person who stutters, you spend so much time thinking about how to speak instead of thinking about what to say. And when you make that jump from worrying about your stutter and your stammer and how you're going to speak to focusing on what you're going to say and what you want to convey and to have effective communication, it's a game changer for you, and it's a life changer. It's literally a life changer. Working through your stutter or your stammer can change your life for the better. And I don't mean having 100% fluency, I just mean being able to communicate effectively whenever you need to, so that your stutter or your stammer never holds you back. I know that's possible. I believe in you guys. If you aren't already on the course, I've got a free course. Sign up for it. I know it's going to help you a lot. And as I just mentioned, right now you say you hate something, you hate your stutter or your stammer, and I believe that in your future you won't even think about your stutter or your stammer anymore. Have a great day, guys, and I look forward to chatting to you again. Cheers. Bye.